Even though you know I'd die for you, you lied to me. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. Let's turn up the man. It is. Let's turn up the man. Come on. Let's turn up the man. Oh my God.
Welcome to Stylish Life. My name is ShaKayla and today we're going to be doing like a little chit chat. Just a few topics I wanted to talk to y'all about, so you can grab you a drink, some water, some snacks, and I'm just going to talk to you. So first, I want to talk about Drake's new album, Certified Lover Boy. I've been banging it since it first dropped every single day. It's definitely fire. I haven't listened to Donda yet. A lot of the songs I had already kind of heard a little bit because of TikTok. So yeah, definitely fire. If you haven't listened to it, go listen to it. And speaking of TikTok, TikTok has had a chokehold on me. I've had a TikTok. I created it like July, and I just love TikTok. I feel like TikTok, when they say for you, it's very much for you. Like the content that pops up is definitely, you know, what you would like, or at least it is for me. Like I like to watch lifestyle vlogs on TikTok, see what people are doing, seeing them going out. Like I love TikTok, and I just be on there all day just scrolling and scrolling, and I feel like it's a smaller, quicker version of YouTube. I actually have a TikTok. I'm not gonna tell y'all my channel name, but yes, I have a TikTok and I love it. TikTok is lit. I don't know what took me so long to get on TikTok, because I definitely thought TikTok was like just dancing and more for like my niece, because my niece loves TikTok, but it's definitely layers to TikTok, and what you like to interact with is usually what's going to pop up on your page. You know, mine is like a few other videos, but I love TikTok. As we know, it is now fall, and first day of fall was like September 21st, and I wanted to bring up the season change because seasonal depression is very real for a lot of people. And I just wanted to say, don't let fall get the best of you. Don't let the colder weather get the best of you. I definitely miss summer and the, you know, go of summer and how much I was traveling. But fall is going to be a great month for, well, not a great month, but a great season for us. And do not let it get you down. If you have to change your routines, do that. Whatever you have to do to keep yourself working, keep yourself moving, and keep yourself pushing forward, do that. Because like I said, seasonal depression is very real. After fall comes winter, and yeah, just take care of yourself and just be conscious of the ways that you feel, how the ways you feel might be changing. Be patient with yourself, take time with yourself, and just be aware that it is very real. But I'm excited for fall because I like fall fashion. I like boots, coats, and now I have the chance to be able to wear that. I feel like also in fall and winter, I really get in my bag. Like I really be focused on being in the house, doing what I need to do to get this money. And I wish for all of us that opportunities pour in, that money comes in from all directions, and that everything that you've been waiting for happens. So I'm excited to see what fall has in store, because I had a great summer, like a really great summer. I was traveling, I was having fun, I was lit. Like I had a great summer, and I hope that fall falls in line with that. Next is entrepreneur life. So if you don't know, I am an entrepreneur. I have a couple businesses that I run, and being an entrepreneur can be very hard, to say the least. And it's not always, you know, a bunch of sales, a bunch of money coming in, a bunch of things going on. Your entrepreneur or business owner life can look very different depending on what you sell, who you are, and just the fact that it's your business. It's not anybody else's. So every business does not look the same. And I feel like a lot of times people get confused about what's to be expected when they start a business, and then when they start, they're kind of disappointed. But being a business owner or entrepreneur takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of, you gotta be real thorough and real down for yourself, because it might not always be going how you want, but you can't give up, and you definitely can't get in this just thinking I want to make money, because just because you want to make the money doesn't mean that the money is going to come quickly. I'm not saying that it can't, but I'm not saying that it will. So if you're going to get into owning a business or being an entrepreneur and wanting to do several different things, make sure that you have a passion for what you're getting into and have the patience to last in this life, because it's definitely not easy, and it's not for the weak, and it's not for the faint of heart. So yeah, it's going to require some thick skin, a lot of being quick on your feet, and also a lot of just, when something don't work out, you know, having a couple minutes of, you know, feeling that, but figuring out something else. So yeah, entrepreneur life is crazy, okay, to say the least. And I definitely don't want to discourage people from, you know, starting their own business or doing things like that, but I definitely just always want to promote on my channel and on my, you know, platforms to be prepared for what you're getting into, because it isn't all peaches and cream like some people might try to make it seem, but it's definitely worth it, especially if you are passionate about the goals that you have set or that, you know, that you want to achieve. So next is me and how I haven't been doing content the way I'm supposed to. Yes, we're supposed to give ourselves breaks, and we're supposed to be patient with ourselves, and we're supposed to, you know, relax when necessary, but I definitely feel like I need to kick my content back into high gear. Now, I've been uploading content, but where I've struggled is YouTube and doing sit-down videos. Now, it's been like over 3 months since I've sat down and made a video, because I've just been doing vlogs. It was summer, I was going places, I was doing things, so it was easier for me to just do vlogs and get them out, and, you know, I was enjoying it. But it's been a minute since I've done sit-down videos, and I have some that I need to do, and especially now that it's getting colder and stuff, and I'm in the house, I haven't really been going anywhere recently. I'm not doing no vlogs like that. I have put one out. Make sure you go watch that. But yes, I have to do more sit-down videos. I need to get back into all of the content that I was doing, and I've kind of been procrastinating it. I've been trying though. I'm getting better. Like at first I was like, no, I'm not doing it because I just don't feel like it. But the other day I finally sat down and recorded my Met Gala and Fashion Week review, which is going to be coming on YouTube very soon. I've been trying to get it up for days. I'm on like my third attempt of trying to get this video up. So it's going to be coming soon. And then this video that I'm recording right now, a chit chat. But I definitely need to get back into my content. I think I'm going to do Vlogtober, but I'm going to do it my way. It's not going to be a vlog every single day, but I think I might do 1 or 2 per week. I'm just going to, you know, kick up my weekly content for October, but I think I'm going to participate in Vlogtober, because on YouTube, you definitely have to be consistent. And I feel like I am usually very consistent, but I've become recently like a little more lax on my content. Like I haven't been doing it like I'm supposed to, and I did have an event. I took a week off, and then I ended up taking another week off, so maybe that's why. But I definitely need to get on my own head about getting this content done. So I'm motivating me as I talk to y'all, but I hope I'm motivating y'all. If you have content that you want to do, or even start your channel, do it. Yeah, you might not feel like it, but you need to just do it. Like this video, I didn't really feel like sitting down to record this video, but I'm like, I need to record the video, period. I've waited too many days, waited too long. It's really no excuse. Most times when you're procrastinating something, it's not even that you don't want to do it or that you can't do it. It's just you need to find out why you're really procrastinating. And for me, I figured out that the reason I was procrastinating the sit down videos I needed to record is because I haven't recorded sit down videos in months. So I feel like as a content creator or a YouTuber, once you kind of hop out of a certain content bag, it's kind of hard to get back in it, but you really have to push yourself. And now this is me pushing myself. I've recorded the Met Gala review like I told y'all. I'm recording this video. I have been doing reels and TikToks and stuff like that. So I'm trying, but I've definitely been having an issue with sitting down to do my content. And then I need to, even though I haven't been going anywhere, I need to figure out doing more vlogs and recording myself during the day. It's just when I'm trying to do stuff, I just do it and I don't always be recording. And then since I also have TikTok, it's kind of hard to, not really hard because I do it still, but recording for several platforms is not simple, to say the least. But I just need to do it. And then I be like into, if I'm on YouTube, I don't want to show the same content on all places, on all platforms. So I'm gonna figure it out, but we gonna get it right. So yeah, if you have been lacking on content like me, it's time for us to push ourselves, and that's a part of us keeping our moods high and keeping our work ethic high during the season change, because it is a lot more cozy and cooler. And for me, that make me want to just chill and sit down and not do nothing. But no, we can't do that. We gotta be in our bag. So next, I really feel like I need a vacation. These fruit flies, they really are disrespectful. But I really feel like I need a vacation. Yes, I was vacationing this summer, but I just feel like my life is meant for vacationing all the time, which that will be my life, manifesting it. But I really want a vacation. I really want to go somewhere. I really want to be somewhere else. I don't know. I always feel like a vacation is what kick me back into high gear. It's like a refresher. But so speaking light into existence for all of us, we went on vacation. But yeah, I feel like I went on vacation. I don't know where to. Maybe like LA. Maybe, I don't know. I really want to go to New York. I did tell y'all in my Met Gala review that's coming up, I didn't get the chance to go to Fashion Week, and I really wanted to. But I want to go to New York so that I could see the Met Gala exhibit, and also there's a Dior exhibit at the Brooklyn Museum. And I just love New York in general. So yes, hopefully a vacation is coming soon. I got my fingers crossed for that. Next, I wanted to talk about gratitude and being grateful for where you are while you're trying to strive to get more and to do more. It can get very frustrating when you have goals that you're trying to achieve, but things aren't really happening at the pace that you want them to happen. But you have to kind of look at your life from the outside in and realize, like, a lot of the stuff that you used to want or that you used to pray for is happening right now, or you've received it. I found that for me, and also just noticing, like, in watching other people and other things, I think that once we hit the goals that we set out, we forget how bad we really wanted it, because now we have it. So now it's like we accomplished this, on to the next thing, versus we accomplished this and being able to be proud of that and like set into the fact that you accomplished that. We just move on so quickly. And I think that we need to stop and be more, I try to stop and be more grateful for what's happening, and just be like, you know, what I want is coming, but that doesn't take away from the fact that a lot of the things that I have, I used to want. So being grateful for what you have can really help you to get to where you want to go. It's not going to always happen in the amount of time that you want it to, or when you want it to happen, but you just got to stay real faithful and hope it'll happen. That's what I try to keep telling myself in the meantime, between time, until stuff happens, because you don't want to be wanting things to happen, and since they're not happening, you just give up, or you just feel like everything is in shambles, or like nothing is going the way that you wanted it to, because a lot of things are going the way that you wanted it to, and a lot of things we don't see because they're working in the way that they're supposed to, not necessarily the way that we want them to. But once it all happens and falls through, we like, oh, okay, this is what was happening over these last few months to get me where I have to go. So just keeping yourself motivated in in between spaces, in the preparation up until what you want comes. Because I've seen a quote that says the delay is preparation for what's to come, or something around that area. And I think that that's very true, but we're human and it's hard to be very optimistic about, okay, well, this delay is preparing me for what's next. Like it is hard to be that way, but you do have to kind of check yourself and realize that that's what's happening. And we just have to have gratitude over our lives, keep ourselves motivated, keep putting the work in, don't give up. And when the things that we want to happen, we will be able to enjoy them. If you're not, follow my business page, Stylish Life Academy. I post a lot of motivation and things. Our page is meant to create community, to check in on Black women, to motivate them towards reaching their goals and accomplishing their goals, and making them realize that they are I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. They're worth getting the things that they want. A lot of times when you have big dreams or big goals and you share them with people, they might, try to say that's impossible or that's not going to happen. But over on Stylish Life Academy, everything that you want will happen in due time. But no goal or dream is too big. So if you need motivation or want people to talk to or want to create conversation with other like-minded Black women, make sure you follow Stylish Life Academy. But next is growing up and adulting and the realness of that and being self-aware of that. So, we all know we're growing and getting older, but being able to view yourself from an outside perspective, looking in and being aware of the things and principles that's actually happening is a crazy, wild experience. Like, when we were younger, we wanted to be older, we wanted to, be adults. And now we're here, and of course you get stuck in the motions of everyday life and what needs to happen and what you have to do to, sustain your life. But there's so many amazing and beautiful things to really realize within this process. And like I said, it's hard because life is still happening. But it's just crazy to me to see, like, in a couple months, I'll be 25. Like, this time came out of nowhere. And just to realize where you are and the things that you built up until this point, like, for me, that's crazy. Like, from being, a young kid and wanting these things to now being an adult and you have that, but you want more. So you sometimes don't really realize what you've created for yourself. Like, that's crazy. Growing into an adult and into your own person is really not a experience for the weak, because there's always something happening in life. Like, life is always lifing, and something is always something. But we really are creating a beautiful experience for ourselves, and all the ups and the downs and failures and being stagnant and things being delayed and things not happening when we want them to. Like, this is really all a part of our process. And like I said, it's not easy to realize that or to view that or view things in that way, but it really is true. Like, this is all a part of our process. And we can't read minds or, see the future. But once you get to the next step or the next level, like, looking back on the things that have happened, like, that's crazy to me. Like I said, I'll be 25 in a couple months. I used to be wishing to be 25. Now I'm literally 25. I used to be wanting to be in fashion, and I'm in fashion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy to me. Let me know in the comments if y'all feel the same way. So on to the next. Let's get a little less deep. So I finally watched the Zola movie, the movie about the girl from the Twitter thread from years and years ago. It was okay. It was starring Taylor Page, I think is her name, the girl from Hit the Floor. It was okay. It wasn't a bad movie, but I can't even really say I expected more, because what's to really be expected? It was okay. Like, it was all right. It was Would I watch it again? I don't know, probably not. Would I have paid to see it in the movies? No. But it was an okay movie. But that's definitely a wild ass story. First of all, I'm not going on no trip or on the road with no girl that I only know for a couple days, especially not no girl like the girl in the movie. No, like, it's a no for me. And then as soon as they hit that motel, I would have been calling my Uber to go. Like, I don't care if we are 20 hours away from home. I need to book a flight. I'm not staying in this motel with y'all. I'm sorry, I'm not no motel girl. You're not about to put me in no motel. But first of all, I'm not going on no trip with you. It was giving real life pimp from the beginning. Like, it was giving pimp. But when you want to make some money, I guess it is what it is. But all money is not good money, and I definitely, me personally, wouldn't have signed up to do that. I would have rather stayed in the strip club that I was at and shook my ass there versus me going on this trip with this girl, her boyfriend, and her roommate to a whole nother state, and I don't know you like that. Like, you have to be real cautious of who you hanging with, who they bringing around, what type of people they are. You got to be real mindful of how people move and the things they do, because a lot of people won't say a lot of things outright about themselves, but if you pay close enough attention, you can find out yourself. And that was a setup from the beginning, and that was a lot. And then you inviting this girl to come out, making it to be one way, and really you want her to come out here and be tricking with you. That is, no. A lot of people be prostituting, and make sure you don't get yourself involved in something that you ain't interested in doing. To each his own, everybody do their own thing, but if you know that you're not down for certain things, don't involve yourself with people who are willing to put you in those predicaments, or you don't really know these people enough like that to really be involving yourself with them in that way. You can't make money with everybody, because some people might do anything for a couple dollars, and I ain't one of them. So next is Ari Lennox's new song Pressure. In the video, I love both. Like, the song is a hit, the video is cute as hell. It's supposed to be giving like a Donna Summer inspired, Diana Ross kind of inspired also, I believe, and a lot of women from early 2000s inspired. It was very cute. I loved it. The song is a hit. I feel like Ari can do no wrong. Every song she makes is literally a hit. It's her voice. Like, her voice, and she can sing her ass off, but she also, what she talking about, like, she did that. She did. I love her. Chloe Bailey released her first debut single, Mercy, and no, Have Mercy is the name of the song, and I like it. It's cute. The video is well done, but I do kind of feel like it was all over the place, but it was well done. I can appreciate that. It was well done. She had her first performance, her first solo performance of the song at the MTV Awards. That was like 2 weekends ago, and it was really good. At the end, she had an emotional moment, which she deserves, because that's major. Usually her and her sister are together and performing their songs. This was her first time performing her own song by herself. Like, that's lit, and they've been doing this since they were little kids, so that's really lit, and I love that for them. And people always want to say that something is tied to something else. Like, let it go. If you don't like the song, don't listen to it. Like, people talking about how it's demonic and how she's Beyonce's protege, and so she's a part of the Illuminati, and shut up. If you don't want to listen to it, don't listen to it, literally. But she looked great. If you want the wardrobe details, you can go and follow Young Stylish Lifestyle on Instagram. We have all the details of her performance, and also the details from her video, who styled it, what she's wearing, all of it. So definitely go look on there. But yeah, if you don't like what you're seeing or like what's going on, don't watch or involve yourself with it. A lot of things have a artistic artistic inspiration. So in the video, you can see she had a lot of statues, and like on her performance, it had a lot of artistic and opera type inspirations. That doesn't mean it's demonic. It's just something that you are not familiar with. So shut up. If you are not familiar with the inspiration, stop just attaching it to something ignorant. But yeah, both those two songs are really good, and yeah, they did a great job. Congratulations, ladies. And also, lastly, before we end this out, don't let social media speed up your process. Do not let the fact that you're seeing other people accomplish this and accomplish that make you feel like you're not moving fast enough, or you're not accomplishing the goals that you should be accomplishing, or you don't have what you need to be having or wearing or doing. Like, and I'm talking to all of us. Don't let social media speed you up. Don't let imposter syndrome enable you from accomplishing your goals because you feel like they need to be bigger and different because of what everybody else is doing. You don't know what people had to do to get where they're going. You don't know if they even living right, if they satisfied with the decisions they're making. And I'm not saying that they're doing anything wrong, but I'm just saying you don't know. There are a lot of people living right and doing right, but you don't know anybody's behind the scenes or what they had to do to get to where they are. So don't compare yourself to them. Don't compare what they're able to do with what you're able to do. Everybody is on their own path, moving at their own pace, and things are going to happen for everybody at different times. If anything, just let it inspire you to work harder, but don't let it make you feel bad about yourself, or make you feel like you're not doing enough, or make you feel like the goals that you have accomplished aren't that important, because what you've done is important and you're not realizing it. But you comparing yourself to everybody else is what's not allowing you to work harder, or what's not allowing you to accomplish the work that you want to accomplish, because you're so focused on what everybody else is doing. If, like I said, if anything, use it as inspiration, but don't let it get you down. If you feel like once you get on social media, every time you're feeling down or you're feeling like you're not sufficient, you need to take a break from social media, or you need to take a break from the things that you're following, because social media is literally an app that you have the control not to get on. So don't let it have that much control over your life. Make sure that you're working for your own benefit and for your own satisfaction. When you make decisions for your life, you don't have to check to see if anybody else is cool with it. It's about you, and as long as you're worried about what other people doing, what they saying, where they going, and who they doing it with, you are not going to be able to focus on your own goals. So if you minding a business, who's minding your business? So yeah, I just wanted to end it off like that, because I just want everybody to not feel pressured or not feel forced to go faster than they have to. I hope y'all enjoyed this little chit chat video. More content will be coming soon. Like I said, I'm going to do Vlogtober, but I'm not going to do a video every day. I'm going to probably just do maybe like 3 videos a week. But we're gonna see as it keeps going. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and tell your friends, leave a comment. Let me know what you've been up to, what you've been watching, what you've been listening to, what's been going on in your mind. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at keepingupwithk_. It's gonna be in the description box, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.